モビルスーツ隊のみんな発進だよ。じゃあ作戦開始。
Hello everyone, this is Ninja Guy _ 12 here, bringing you a match in the Todesritter, aka the Death Knight. Before we continue, if you guys want to know the colors that I've used so that you guys can use it yourself, you could always ask me what they are in the comment section down below, or on my Discord server, link that in the description, and if you want to make any GB02 request videos this month, you could also ask me on my Discord server. The Death Knight, or the Todesritter, is a 650 general. It has a lot of bells and whistles. It is technically just an upgraded version of the Pale Rider base type, technically, that was captured from war and upgraded with a bunch of shit. Basically, it has a lot of weapons. It has the freaking Galzomes, Hyper Knuckle Busters, and basically a lot of other stuff taken from Neo-Zeon mobile suits, on top of basically having a new little frame now. So, making this thing basically on par with basically anything from first Neo-Zeon War close to Char's Rebellion or Second suits. So that's kind of the history of this machine. So technically that's probably why they released it as they did. I mean, to be fair, it was also part of the leaks, if I'm not mistaken. So they kind of wanted to get as many of those leaked suits as possible, I'm assuming, but that's just my opinion. So, in terms of weapons, this thing, of course, has its own version of the Hyper Knuckle Buster, even though it technically uses the exact same Hyper Knuckle Buster that the Galzome use in Double Zeta, but for some reason it has it basically acts like the Arjarja's beam rifle, so if you know that beam rifle, you know exactly how this weapon works. It has dual beam sabers, and the animations are exactly the same as the Pale Rider's ground arm type, so don't need to worry about changing your playstyle or anything because it's melee. It has the incomms. It has 4 normal incomms, and they're just kind of like funnels, kinda. Except, you know, they're just on wires. You have the Tri-Blades, which are basically obviously just based off the Dryzen, except you actually lock on, so I feel like it's actually superior than the Dryzen for that, so I quite appreciate that. You have the Chest Vulcans, which you don't actually see me use because I honestly forgot I even had them. There's also the Mega Particle Cannons on the Bawu shield, and it does also act like an actual shield, so it will take damage before it's technically destroyed. But even after it's destroyed, you can still use the Mega Particle Cannons. And then finally, you have the Beam Cannons, which technically are supposed to also act as Hyper Beam Cannons. The Beam Cannons are kind of like rapid beam shots, so they're not like actual cannons, but I guess they're pulse at that point. So they're not actual beam cannons, they're just like guns that you can spam. But still, technically speaking, you're supposed to be able to use them as hyper beam sabers. Unfortunately, you only ever see that in counter animation with this thing, which sucks because it'd be nice to actually use those hyper beam sabers. But that's just my opinion, but I guess this thing might be a little bit broken. But I guess whatever, they just don't want us to have fun with hyper beam sabers, I guess. I guess only like the Gunmark 5, the Double Zeta gun, and the Baz just to have those. So to be fair, at least this thing could actually use its Hyper Beam Sabers as like beam gun. Double Zeta can't really do that. I mean, remember the Double Zeta? It's supposed to have those beam cannons. Because, you know, the Hyper Beam Sabers are supposed to be beam cannons, but nah, instead, they're just Hyper Beam Sabers and nothing else. So, enough about me ranting about that. Todesritter is a really good game. I really like it a lot. I can't wait to get my Todesritter in the mail, because I did actually pre-order this thing. The high-grade Todesritter from the American P Bandai web store. I pre-ordered that. It should be coming in, I think, later this month. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't really built Gundam in a while, or like model kit in a while, so it's gonna be my first model kit of the year. Because I haven't had money to actually buy new kits or anything, so I'm just happy to be able to build something again. It's gonna be the Todesritter. I am super excited. I also pre-ordered the Calvary as well, so I can't wait to get that eventually comes out. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this match in the Todesritter. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and commentary, and I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you all later.